To start the 2025-2026 season, the Golden State Warriors are 13-12, with an aging roster that really isn't looking too good. But there is a piece of hope. Pat Spencer is looking like an absolute superstar, averaging 7 points per game. So today I'm going to trade everybody on this roster aside from Pat Spencer, and we're going to see if we can get Pat that ring. Pat Spencer has a really decorated career, being a pretty good lacrosse player in his time. Oh, I kind of like that trade for Maxey off rip. Maxey's averaging 31, and it replaces the PG immediately. The issue is we get PG's contract. I'm gonna take this for Maxey, and we're gonna see if we can flip PG. Ooh, Vucci main on the Bulls. He's having a pretty good season. Miles Turner, Anthony Simons, Jalen Johnson. I think we know who we are trading for. Now let me get the rest of these guys out of here and I'll come back with the updated roster. Alrighty, I just completed a few more trades and this is the final lineup. It's Tyrese Maxey, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Jalen Johnson, Andre Drummond, Pat Spencer coming off the bench, 6th man, Hugh Grimes, Trey Jones, Miles Bridges, Miles McBride, and Marvin Bagley, as well as Nick Richards, and we have Pat Spencer's brother on the bench just for moral support. Now, we're going to simulate the rest of the season up to the trade deadline, and we're going to see where we're at and if we have to make any moves. We're at the deadline 33-18, conference rank number 5. Let's see how the roster's doing. Maxey's 26, Kobe's 17, and our guy Pat Spencer is putting up 6 points per game on 13 minutes. This guy he couldn't be a better player. 2K tried to play a quick one on me. They tried to take minutes from my guy Pat Spencer. So we're gonna, I think, shorten up this rotation actually. Let's do like a 10-man. And this looks like a serviceable lineup. We're gonna run the rest of the season with this and see how we do. And the season is over and Nikola Jokic is your MVP, averaging a 28-point triple-double. But our guy Pat Spencer did not win 6th man. Any Warriors on an All-NBA? No. Our guy Maxey is here. All right, average 25 points. That's a good run, Maxey. Any all defensive? No. Alrighty, we're gonna simulate play in, simulate round. Oh, meant to do simulate game. And we're out of there in 4. Now it's us versus OKC. Shea, Cason Wallace, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Hartenstein. I think we could win this. We seemingly have the better roster. We do have the free throw merchant on the other team, ethical player, but we'll see how this goes. Simulate through game. And we have 2. They have 1. I was reading that backwards. We're down 3-1. Let me simulate through Simcast. And we are getting absolutely smacked. 9 minutes left and the game's over. Oh my god. But thankfully we lose to the eventual champions, Shea Gilgeous, with 30 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. We're going to have to make some serious changes. LeBron retires. No, you're playing one more season. I think I can make some off-season trades and get us to a pretty good spot before the season. Let me work. Alright, we're running an 11-man roster. Tyrese Maxey, Chris Dunn, Jalen Johnson, Chet Holmgren, Walker Kessler, Andre Drummond, Ryan Nembhard, Alex Caruso, Keon Johnson, Gary Trent, and Pat Spencer. We're going to see how this does this season. And we're starting off pretty hot, 3rd in the conference, 2nd in the conference. I think this is due to the help of Chet and Caruso, you know, the defense. 26-9. And we're at the trade deadline. Let's see how the team's doing. Maxey's putting up 26. Chet's putting up 20. 16-9. Alright, the team's doing honestly pretty well. Pat Spencer is putting up 2.7 points per game. This is an impactful player if I have ever seen one. Alright, I don't think we need to make any changes. I think I'm just going to simulate till the end of the season and we're going to see how we do. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. Chris Sinak is Rookie of the Year. Dame is your 6th man. And Wemby is your DPOY. We came in as the 2 seed. Pat Spencer, of course, averaging 2.7 still on 5 minutes. Come on, Pat. Simulate play-in. We're up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Simulate through game. Let's actually look at their roster. Jeremiah Fears, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, Zion Williamson, and Mr. Missy. I don't know how to pronounce that first name. Yeah, our roster should absolutely decimate them. They win the first, we win the second, we win the third, fourth, and we're out in 5. Up against Houston, Reed, Amen, Kevin Durant, Jabari Smith Jr., and the Goon. Our roster honestly should beat them as well. We take the first, we take the second, they take the third, we take the fourth, and we're out of there. I'm noticing OKC isn't even in here. OKC was the 13 seed. Shea, Cason Wallace, Jalen Williams. Yeah, this wasn't even a terrible team. They didn't even make it to the playoffs. Wow. And of course, the Mavs are higher than us. They don't even have that great of a roster, but they had to one-up us. And we're going up against Dallas. We'll check out their team. Kyrie, Jaden Hardy, Cooper Flagg, PJ Washington, and AD. We're up 1, up 2, up 3, and we're out of there. Tyrese Maxey is your Western Conference MVP, averaging 34, 3, and 5 with a steal and half a block a game. We're up against the Knicks, who have Jalen Brunson, Trey Mann, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Cat. You know, Big Purr over there. I think we should have it. I think this is our chip. Pat Spencer is going to get his chip, playing 2 minutes per game in the finals here. We'll simulate through game 1. They got it. Game 2, we got it. Game 3, we got it. This is going pretty even here. Can we win this? 3-3. We're gonna simulate through Simcast. Simulate. It's pretty even. We're winning. And we won. The Golden State Warriors are champs. Tyrese Maxey is your finals MVP. And our guy, Pat Spencer, finally has a championship. Pat Spencer is the GOAT of basketball. If you guys want to see more like this, feel free to, subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.